So let's talk about the basics of AI. Artificial intelligence research is older than you might think, and it has taken much longer than anticipated to become popular. So research in the field of AI started as early as in the 1970s. At this time, it was thought that in a few years, AI would definitely have its breakthrough. But in reality, this was not the case. In reality, AI took off in the last few years, and now let's have a closer look at why this was the case. So, as I already mentioned, AI is quite old, but it is gaining in relevance in science, practice groups, and in patents. But why? What is the trigger for this breakthrough now? It is the commercialization. So we don't have any more ivory projects, but AI is finally translated into products and AI-based services. So people are actually making money with AI. So AI is finding its way into business models and has finally arrived in the business realm. Now let's have a look at the timeline, so how AI developed over the years. So in 1950, the Turing test was invented by Alan Turing and is still referenced to determine whether a computer or machine has a thinking capacity equivalent to that capacity of a human being. In 1966, ELIZA, a computer program, was developed in order to demonstrate the possibilities of communication between a human and a computer via natural language. In the early 70s, Maxine, an expert system, was developed in order to diagnose and treat infectious diseases with antibiotics. In the late 1970s, we had the first successful commercial expert system called R1. In the late 90s, Deep Blue was the first chess computer to beat a world chess champion. In 2016, people celebrated a machine's victory against the current world champion in the game Go. In 2020, algorithms started to help with the pandemic diagnosis and to predict the spread of the virus. So the term AI by itself is not new. So a lot of different definitions exist and have developed over the years. So one of the first definition or description is at the top of the slide and was introduced in the 1950s at the Dartmouth conference during a workshop. So you basically see on the slide two elderly definitions and two quite current definitions. And they all boil down basically to two aspects. First, AI refers to imitation of humans and the human brain. And second, AI is supposed to solve tasks on a better level than humans do. There is a terminological differentiation between the terms AI, machine learning, and deep learning. So AI is basically the umbrella term, so we talk about the concept of AI. In contrast, machine learning is a group of technologies used to achieve artificial intelligence. So we could say that machine learning is a subset of AI. Third, deep learning is then in turn a subset of machine learning and refers to that technology that makes use of so-called neural networks.